I was almost in tears. But I brought this epic tune back from the dead. Last year my computer died. It had all my Cubase sessions in its hard drive. Thanks to a miracle earlier this year, I got everything back. Not a single session was lost. So I took a listen to all the tracks that I had been working on. One track was almost done. It just needed more guitar and vocal textures in some sections. I'm gonna take you on the journey to finishing this thing. Today in part 1, we'll review the track, the epic Midi Gate guitar recording technique, and recording new guitar parts. Let's do it! We'll cover different techniques, guitar textures, and vocal effects in this video series, such as using effects to create a variety of guitar textures, as well as software plugins to create unique vocal sounds. I hope this journey inspires a lot of great ideas for you to try in your own music. I had a specific goal in mind with Neon Electron. I wanted to combine the synth sounds from Psytrance with the drum sounds and slower tempo of Tech House, what I call sci-tech. I wanted it to be very sci-fi and atmospheric, with a lot of cool guitar melodies, textures, and sounds. And robot vocals, of course. As of now, here's where the tune is at. We have guitar, vocals, synth, drums, samples, and loops folders. The drums, bass synths, and sample layers are all done. There's nothing to do. Here are the instrument plugins I use. Omnisphere, Groove Agent for drums, Serum for a synthesizer, and Zebra as a second synthesizer. Of course, Omnisphere is a synthesizer as well. Groups, we have a vocal group, several guitar groups, kick group, drum group, loops, synth stereo, bass synth stereo, and sample groups. All are going out to either the pre-master music or pre-master vocals submaster outs, which go to the master out right here. The guitar layers, we have a main guitar group, a rhythmic guitar group, a Midi Gate guitar group, and I believe this one is for effects. Check my Cubase DAW templates video to learn more about my DAW setup. I made a stereo mixdown and brought it into my laptop so I could record directly through the UAD plugins and hardware. I wanted to try some ideas in a few different sections. Maybe here, maybe here. And in the breakdown section, I want to add several guitar sound layers and some vocal effects layers, building to a crescendo back into the beat sections. Today, I'll add several guitar ideas with the plan to edit and comp them together later. I used the UAD Friedman BE100 and the raw pedal, which is basically an emulation of a rat pedal. One of the key elements is the cool stuttering guitar, which is the main melodic instrument, like a vocal. Since I was a kid, I've loved toggle switch flipping sounds and tremolo, which is very much like the tremolo on-off effect. I even covered the kill switch on my John 5 video. Check it out to see what I'm talking about. One day, I found a tutorial on the Cubase Midi Gate. It lets you get toggle switch flips and tremolo sounds with the guitar. It's like a kill switch, but with even more control. You can dial in the length of the note on-off very precisely, as opposed to tremolos, which go on-off evenly based on a fixed speed or BPM setting. I spent a ridiculous amount of time programming the on-off variations, but it paid off. It sounds great and I love the results. It gives these otherworldly melodies a floating in outer space quality. You can use the Midi Gate on any instrument, even vocals. Try it. Hopefully you'll go down a deep rabbit hole like I did. Here's what you do. The guitar audio track goes to the guitar group, which has the Midi Gate. So we create a new MIDI track, assign it to the Midi Gate, event input, make sure it's post fader, not pre. Very important. Make sure it's below the pre-post fader separator. Drag this thing too if you need to. Here's the MIDI gate setting, very simple. Put a note off, all these are at 0, this is at 0.01 seconds. Now when you draw into the MIDI editor, the drawn notes will be note on and blank spaces will be note off. Snap to grid. I turn snap off to get more flowing huma on and off sounds. Check it out here. If you have questions, drop a comment. Though I wanted this track to have lots of openness and space, certain parts of the song felt like they needed something more. The track is mostly complete. I just need a few more textures. I really like this cool little melody that happens here. So check it out. Here's the part right here. And now with the fuzzy bits added. Next, I wanted to add fuzzy phaser guitars to support the gate guitar part in one of its repetitions. Then when the part comes in before the big breakdown, I tried out some ideas and liked this muted picking descending melody. Here it is by itself. And here it is with the new descending melody added. And finally, more fuzzy supporting guitars for the main gate guitar melody in the big breakdown. Let me know which part you think should stay and which parts you think should go. Drop me a comment. There's still a lot of open space to try adding little touches of sound. I stumbled upon a cool new effect which was already in my Boss GT100. It was added with the version 2 software upgrade. Next time in part 2, we'll explore this cool new effect along with another new one which I'd never played with before. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this surprise. Happy explorations, thanks for watching, I hope this helps you immensely. I hope you enjoyed learning about this track, and how the ideas I tried can help you in your own songwriting, guitar playing, and more. Don't forget to subscribe and drop comments. What do you like about this track? How can you use these ideas to craft your own unique sound? Remember to click the link in the video description below to join our email list for bonus tips and course updates. Have an awesome creative day!